Alright, so I'm gonna show you just how, so right now you can see this punching, and then if I switch between the characters and click this one, the animations are different, and also the attacking is different. And changes the anim montage and the abilities as well, even though it's still the same, technically the same character blueprint. It has the appearance of different blueprints. And I would do what you're trying to do and switch out between two different character blueprints. I tried doing that for several days trying to figure that out, but I just couldn't get it to work, so I switched to this and I've gotten it to work pretty good. It's pretty seamless, so I'll just show you how to do that. So in my character blueprint, I'll show you how to set this up really quick. It's basically what we did in the character selection UI. So we'll go to the level 1 blueprints, and you're going to want to right click, add a blueprint, and then add a enumeration, and then just call that enumeration character, and make sure it's spelled the same, character, and you want to add an enumerator. I already have some, but you're going to want to put your characters here, and I just put character 102, but you'd want to put their names there just to switch between all the different characters that you might have. And then in the character, what you want to do is, so just click the link below, and that'll take you to this website, and this just allows you to copy the code that I've created. So you can just scroll down and click copy. That will allow you to paste that into here. And basically what this is it's a event, and when you call off this event, it sets the skeletal mesh, which is in here as an input, skeletal mesh, and then the hair or the head top, which is a static mesh, and it's in there, and then the anim class, which is an object anim class, and that's changing the mesh. And then in here is the character, and you may need to create a variable, so add a variable, and then I already have it right here, but you want to type in character, and it'll be right there under enum for enumerator. You want to click that, and then you'll have a green variable, and that'll let you switch between the different options that we created in here, and that just makes it a lot easier. And then finally, you're going to want to get the player info, and then change the character icon, and that was from the previous tutorial showing how to change the icons. We set that up in the player info, and those are all connected into here, so that when we call character switch, you can change these to whichever one you want, and that just makes it super easy for changing between the different characters. And so that's it for that. And then coming up here to, I have an attack, so when I left mouse, it fires off the code, checks if I'm attacking. This is just a really basic attacking setup, but basically the important part is right here, is you get the character, and then switch on character, and that's what we do up there. And so within that, whichever one this is selected or set to, as we set it to right there, that's the code that's going to fire off. So if it's set to character 1 with all the character set 1 settings, it's going to fire off the attacking code for the character 1 or the abilities. And then if it's character 02, it'll set off the abilities for the character 2. And if yours is pretty big, then you may want to get a custom event and then put this in here and just put it in like that to make it more simple, but I'll just leave it like that. And then to make this actually work, you want to go to the character selection UI, and you want to make sure that you have the stuff from before, casting to the Lego character, and then setting these to pause the game and show the mouse cursor and all that. And then on the buttons for character 1, you want to get the BP Lego character that we created up here. And then you want to call the character switch, and that's the one we just created right here. And then you can go ahead and put in the inputs. So the character 1 skeletal mesh, the hair mesh, the Lego guy anim class, and it is character 1, and then also setting the character 1 icon. And then that's the same for the character 2, except it's the character 2 information for that. So there's character 2, and then just this to close out of it once you click on it. And then the icon is just automatically set in the HUD widget. Anyways, that's all for this little demonstration. I hope that helped. I'm sorry I couldn't help you more with trying to switch out the character blueprint. I gave it a good try for a couple days a little bit ago. I couldn't get it to work, but I did get this to work pretty well, so I hope this video helps with switching between characters and abilities for having different characters and stuff like that. And this only works if they have the same skeleton, like the Lego guy has the same skeleton. It works perfect for Lego games because they're all Lego guys. It's nice and easy. But I hope this helped, and have a great day.